I don't care what anybody says that they're getting handed something that soon will get old.
Oh,
and
yeah.
when it does, you will have to look at yourself in the mirror and really try to find something to have gratitude for. You can't. If someone continuously gives you things that you didn't earn and work and grind through, there can never be a place of gratitude.
Right.
And we live in that world where it's a badge of honor. We're looking for, and I tell you that story, and I tell it with emotion. I've told it to thousands of people. I've spoken in front of before thousands of people, and I still cry to this day. It's not because of the story and I want a badge of honor for what I went through. It's because I want you to understand that you can break through too. And we live in a society where it's like, let's see who has the worst story and give them a medal for that. Here, you get an award. That's the stimulus check, right?
Yeah.
Everybody gets a trophy. That's not how this world works. Now, if only people could hear this and understand that nobody is going to give you anything that is actually of sustainability, that is going to bring pleasure and gratitude to you, but you. And that's the problem we live in today.
Well, and I think the other point with that is nobody gives you anything for free. There's always going to be something attached to it, some string, something they can pull, some obligation that now you have, your mindset, because you didn't earn it rightfully, and that's that. Nobody can take this from me. I got this. But now you're always like going to be in that position where your string can be pulled to do whatever somebody else or some other entity wants you to do because you accepted that.
100%. I mean, that's well said. That is such 100% statement. And I mean, if we're listening to this, and I mean, if we're really having a true moment of personal development, right? Because these calls, they should be inspiring you to have some personal development, to really be honest with yourself, to move forward from conviction, right? If you're hearing it and you're starting to automatically say, well, they have a different life because that's below the line. You're going below the line there, and that's okay because we're wired to do that. But when you go above the line and be open, curious, and wanting to grow, you can then say feelings aren't facts, right? What am I going to do now? Because the bottom line is for you guys, I have sent hundreds of messages with my story and reaching out to people I don't know that are doing this right here that have ignored me or gave me some sideways response or whatever. But my response was either to be reactive or say, Josh, what do I do from here? And it's to keep going. The feelings aren't the facts. And that's what you have to really weigh out.